My name is William, but online I go by Tacky Racer. I'm from a small town in South Mississippi, and I've lived a life full of struggle. I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, high autism, ADHD. While I know life isn't fair for anyone, it feels like it's been especially unfair for me. Today, I want to tell my story, the real story. I was born on August 2nd, 2000. My parents had me and my little brother in 2002. At some point they split. My mom remarried, and the man who came into my life became my dad. Though I always called at the age of 4, I started school, but I wasn't like the other kids. I daydreamed, I didn't pay attention, I was just a kid, but I got held back in kindergarten later. Later I learned I had enrolled too early anyway. First and second grade were hard. I didn't know how to interact, I couldn't focus, I felt lost. But in second grade, one of my teachers noticed I was different, not in a bad way, just that I needed help. She told my parents, but they didn't listen at first. Third grade hit me like a wall. My depression began, I didn't have any friends, I felt worthless. The teacher wasn't kind to me either. Eventually, my parents got me tested and found out the tricks. ADHD, Asperger's syndrome, high functioning autism. My mom was upset and I didn't blame her. But no one really knew how to support me. In 4th and 5th grade, I still wasn't getting the help I needed. I kept getting placed in the wrong classes, the kind meant for kids with behavior issues, not the kids who needed academic and emotional support. My grandmother's co-worker told her I should be in the special education by law. The school finally did it, but it was too late. I was already falling behind. I couldn't even get an A or a B. I was barely making C's. My mom got angry. She would threaten to send me to military school if I did improve. That scared me. School felt like a prison, and I didn't know what I had done to deserve it. Summer school came next, then 6th grade and 7th grade. All of it just blended into one long stretch of sadness. I had no friends, no joy. The only thing I liked was drawing. I loved colors. I loved art. I tried to take art class as an electivity, but the teacher crushed that dream. She didn't let us free draw. She said my work wasn't good enough. She even threw my drawing away. I went home and asked my parents if I could be homeschooled. They agreed. From 2013 to 2018, I was homeschooled, but I was alone. 8 hours a day by myself. Starting going through the motions, I didn't even do the work. My mom did it for me. My dad said I should kiss her feet for that. I just felt more useless. At 13, I started having dark thoughts. I felt like I didn't belong, like I wasn't wanted. I went to church, the youth group, for a while. It helped until my siblings accused me of being on my phone during it. I wasn't. Not during the message anyway, but I got told to leave my phone behind while they still got to bring theirs. That double standard broke in more, so I stopped going. I still believe in God, I am saved, but the church was never a place I felt healed. It felt forced. I never felt better just remembering them. Then in 2018, something changed. I started my first YouTube channel, Jack Eraser. For the first time, I felt good about something. I found Forza and Forza racing games. And through it, I found a passion. I made liveries, I filmed races, I even made some friends online. But my family didn't understand. They didn't like it. They thought I talked about it too much, stayed in my room too long. Eventually, I was given the ultimatum. Get a job or my grandpa would sell my Mustang. I didn't want to lose it, so I got a job at Walmart, stocking shelves from 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. almost every day. I had no time for YouTube. My manager didn't care that I was autistic. I started having nosebleeds. I couldn't sleep. My dark thoughts came back, so after 2 months, I quit. That only made things worse. At all. Then something happened that shattered me. I was sent to the store to buy ingredients for my mom. I got myself a snack too. I didn't even look at the price. It was $30. When I got home, she screamed at me, sent me to my room, told me to delete my YouTube channel. I begged, I pleaded, I cried, she didn't care. So I deleted it. That broke me. I cried my eyes out. She told me, good, now you could be annoyed. But I knew at that moment my happiness didn't matter to them. It was never about me. It was always about money, image, and when I didn't measure up, I got silenced. Eventually, I was approved for SSI because of my disability. That helped, but even that became something they tried to control. They stole my Mustang without me telling me. I felt robbed again. But even through all of that, NASCAR was always there. I fell in love with NASCAR as a kid. I remember sitting on the couch with my mom and grandparents, watch the races on Sunday. The sound, the speed, the colors, pulled me in. But it was one driver who really changed my life, Jimmie Johnson. He didn't just win races. He made me believe that someone like me, someone quiet, someone misunderstood, could still succeed. That common determination, that drive, that heart, it lit a fire in me. I never got to go to the races growing up, but I watched every weekend. And when I finally went to Daytona and then the Coca-Cola 600, it was like seeing my dreams in real life. And now with my Forza and YouTube, I got to create something I never thought I could. My own NASCAR series, my own world, my own happiness. I may not have the support I wish I had from home, but I've got this. I got my cars, I got my stories. I've got people like you watching. This is what gives me purpose. This is what keeps me here. I don't know what the future holds for me. Some days I still struggle. Some days the motivation just isn't there. But I keep showing up, I keep racing, I keep building, because the world may have given up on me, but I'm still here. And I'm not done yet.